What's up? I don't know if these notifications are working. You know how this stuff goes. You know how stuff goes. Let me just post it just in case. Gambino, happy birthday to you, Libra gang. See if y'all want to fill up right quick. I ain't have too much to say, but I'm gonna have some fun tonight. So let's talk. What up, James Gary? What up? What up? Jump on in here. Team Scorpio, what's up, Boo Thing? You know, Boo Thing's birthday is coming up. Halloween. It was Libra gang. Now Scorpio's in the house right now. Scorpio land. Hoping to see Rue Glock because I know he gonna throw that Scorpio sign up. B Bird, what up? Dirk K, what's up? Ahmad Shakur, they ain't trading Zeke. Texas Nation, Jimmy too old and done, but yes, I wish I had his spirit. Put him in the ring of honor so we can break the curse. Yeah, let's talk about that right quick. Gambino, that's why I jumped on here. It's going to be about y'all, so that's why I'm kind of listening to y'all. So I don't want make sure the feed don't go nuts, so I can see you guys in here. Pinky, 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 pinky. As you see, Gambino's thing says they want to trade Poe, Worley, and Griffin. Yeah, it probably ain't going to get too much value out of that. Griffin's 32, 33, he's aging. Poe looks like a shell of himself, and Worley's been cooked. So I don't know what kind of stuff you're going to get from them, but I do appreciate them throwing it out there. I don't think that's Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones because they're always saying we like who we have. They don't just cut players, except they did kind of cut a couple of years ago. Cedric Thornton, I remember them, and it was that Nolan Carroll. They cut them, but those were Eagles. I can't believe they signed them bums. But they cut those guys early in the season. I was happy as hell because I hate Eagles players being on Dallas and shit. Feel me? James, that's weird. BGJ, Derek says, what's the answer to all this? Shit, there ain't no answers right now. Answers for Jerry and them to move out the way, that ain't happening, so ain't no answers. What's up, David? Fanmo, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know what I mean. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know what Griffin's gonna be worth because he hasn't looked good at all. So I don't know what Griffin is looking like. I don't know, what they think they could get for him. They maybe it could be the scheme for him, but he's just not looking good. He said everything's gravy, but we'll see if there's any takers. I doubt it. I don't think anybody's gonna be desperate for any of them guys when they know they can just release them and get you for the low. Why would they trade a pick for any of these guys? That don't make any kind of sense to me. Especially whether you got one of the worst, you got the worst defense in the league, and you get rid of players that have played some of the worst football. And I know Griffin's got a couple sacks, but he hasn't been impactful like I thought he was going to be. I mean, I made the damn video when we signed him going nuts, going super crazy, ballistic nuts. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't there. And then Poe, I'm gonna keep it real talk. I wasn't hyped about Poe. I wasn't like, ooh, I was hyped that we finally got a big guy in the middle, but I wanted Snacks. That was my main guy I wanted because that was a guy I felt that would be the destructor. I think he would be motivated in Dallas. I think he'd have been. I don't know how dominant he would have been, but he was a player that I think he's just more aggressive than Poe. I think Poe has not been. I watched Poe his whole career. He's never been that super aggressive guy. He's been a talented guy, quick first step, good size, quick first step for his size. He could do a lot of things a lot of big men can't. Good feet. So that's what you like about Poe. But Snacks Harrison, he's like a different type of dude. I posted one of his videos. He's a different type of dude, and I felt like that's more of an attitude. And then we talk about Gerald McCoy. I mean, that would have been huge. Think about if you had a Snacks Harrison and a Gerald McCoy, and they didn't get injured. That probably, it's a coulda, shoulda, woulda. So I don't want to talk about no pipe dreams and no shit like that because ain't none of that real. But that would have been dope. You know what I'm saying? You having a Snacks Harrison in the middle because I feel better about a Snacks Harrison. You feel me? I feel better about a Snacks Harrison in that middle. You know what I mean? Over a Dontari Poe. You know what I'm saying? I feel better about that. I feel better about a Gerald McCoy right now. Let me not say certain people. You know, I would like Gerald McCoy starting right now in the middle. Antoine Woods has been good, but full game, I don't know about that. I think McCoy would have been better. Then you lost to Tristan Hill, who wasn't dominant by any means, but he was showing potential. You know what I'm saying? Then you lose him, and you got rookies on the front line. But yeah, yeah. I mean, it's killing me about this Trevor Lawrence talk. Y'all killing me. I'm not saying no Trevor Lawrence is not a good quarterback. I mean, he's not, he's nice. But y'all just think he like the second coming of Aikman. First of all, y'all got to understand the staff that you got up in here and the guy who was running this. So why are we getting geeked up over some Trevor Lawrence or these quarterbacks when you see who you got running this shit? I'm not getting geeked. I got geeked this year. I got hyped this year. I didn't want to believe the hype the last few years with Garrett, but that cowboy just loving me. You cut me, I'm gonna bleed it. Just falls for it. I don't want to fall for it because deep down inside, I know I don't want to fall for it, but I fall for it. Fell for it this year. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't listening to that Trevor Lawrence talk or anything. I'm gonna tell you right now, if Dallas is like a 4-12 or whatever like that, yeah, I don't think they're gonna sign Dak. I don't think they're gonna invest that money, 40 something million, because that's what he's going to cost. He's going to cost hella money. I don't think they're going to invest that money in him with that record. My opinion, maybe they do. I'd be great. I don't want Dak to leave. I want Dak to stay. But if you ain't signed him now, you know what I'm saying? And I already talked about my rant earlier today. You ain't signed them now. Or you gonna sign them when if y'all 4-12 or 3-13. You gonna sign them then? You gonna sign them to a $40 million deal, multi-year deal, 40 million, and your team's 3-13. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it. So, show me. I don't believe it. And I want Dak to stay because I love Dak. Dak is a beast. We've seen who the true leaders of the team. We see how much he kept that team together. We see when he went down, it was like a Romo situation, y'all. You feel me? When Romo went down in 2015 after that 2014 season when we were all geeked up, we were all hyped, and I was hyped as hell. I was like, yeah, let's go. Well, let's just turn up this year. But I was worried about them injuries because it's almost like too good to be true. You feel me? We ain't had back-to-back playoff seasons since the 90s. You feel me? That's wild. But yeah, all my members in the house, get them damn emojis popping shit. But yeah, get them damn emojis popping. You know what I'm saying? You're a member up in here, get them suck emojis are popping. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Get some color up, get some colorful up in this stuff. But what I'm saying is, you're gonna. I want Dak. I love Dak. I want him to be the guy, but I don't trust the Joneses worth nothing. I don't trust y'all what y'all say. I don't believe what y'all say. I don't believe no more what y'all talking about. And I could see them going after and getting a young quarterback, but I posted a few articles, one from Rich Goslin, and it was talking about if you want to blame anybody, blame. There you go. I see them emojis popping. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to get them donations popping, let's get them popping too. If you like, I ain't gonna beg. You know what I'm saying? But if you like, get them donations popping as well. But I posted this article. Go on my Big Game James page with Rick Goslin. He was talking about if you want to blame anybody, blame Jimmy Johnson, because Jimmy Johnson showed how you could win with a defense with cheap. Getting inexpensive players. He was talking about the article is so thick I can't go deep into it, but in the 90 season, he won with players that wasn't costing a lot of money, didn't have Pro Bowl players in the first years of the Super Bowl, but it was all about that offense. You know what I'm saying? When they had defensive minded coaches, they had really good defensive teams. And right now, Jerry is still, and I'm not hating on McCarthy because I like McCarthy. Appreciate the $5 holla on my Cash app from Mr. Aaron Lewis. Appreciate you, big dog. What up, Nick Rich? Hey, appreciate you, Yusef Seven. But y'all feel me though? I'm not tripping on this Trevor Lawrence thing, man. Like I ain't what we need a defense, y'all. We everybody's screaming about this quarterback shit. Okay. And I think I showed a stat where it was talking about it, I think it was that article with Rich Goslin. We was talking about when they had defensive minded coaches and Bill Parcells, Wade Phillips, and Dave Campo in the 2000s. Didn't have great teams. Dave Campo, 3 straight losing seasons, but Wade had a winning season. Parcells won more than he lost. I think he only had one losing season. Wade had one losing season. That was when he got fired. But they had, I think, in the top 10 defenses, they were finishing top 5 and like the top in those 10 years. I think they were in the top 5 in those 10 years, like top 5 in 10 of those years. In that 10-year span, they were at top 5. Sorry. So you saw when Parcells got there what he immediately did. He didn't go get quarterbacks. He didn't go get running backs. He didn't go get receivers. I ain't hating on us getting CD Lamb. Hell no. I love CD. But he went out there and built that defense. And that's what was banging with the Cowboys, that defense. You know what I mean? Like, that's what was popping with them Cowboys was that defense. And he went out there when he came in, DeMarcus Ware, um, um, so many guys, Marcus Spears, um, damn, Chris Canty, Anthony Spencer was already there. Kevin Burnett, I think he was in that draft. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot. That was a good ass draft for defense. Um, Jay Ratliff, he came in the 7th round. But and Dallas didn't have a great offense by any means, but that defense kept us. You feel me? And that's what the Cowboys need right now is defense. Um, you know, I don't know about this Mike Nolan thing. I got this little thing that shows me from my guy Patrick Kahn. Shout out to you, dog. He was on my show last week. Because here's the thing. I don't know why I was trying to stick up for Mike Nolan. I'm down with McCarthy. I'm still down with McCarthy. I'm cool with McCarthy. Y'all want to fire him? That's y'all. I don't want to fire McCarthy. I like McCarthy because let me say something about McCarthy before I go to Nolan. Because I watched the Mike McCarthy interview today. I don't like watching interviews because I be feeling like they just be lying and shit. But I watched the Mike McCarthy interview, and I'm sorry, he's pissed. I'm looking in here and he is pissed. He's frustrated. He's mad. Like, and I'm feeling him. Like, when I'm listening to his interviews, he's saying, I don't know how many times I can say it to Tom Blue in the face. Hold on to the damn ball. Stop turning the ball over. Let's start playing good defense. Let's start doing this and that. I'm hearing him. Am I saying he's imperfect from this? No, but I'm hearing it in his voice. He said it at halftime in that game. We got to stop doing the same thing. I'm tired of hearing the same thing. We got to. No, I hear McCarthy. I'm sorry. I hear McCarthy saying, you know what? We got to hold on to the ball. We got to stop turning it over. You know, when I hear him, I'm saying it to my boom in the face. And then when I listen to the interview, and I don't know who asked him Andy Dalton got hit. How you feel about the team? Okay, yeah, I didn't like that. They should have did it. Oh, I'm asking. All right, answer that question. Give me another question. I like that. You feel me? I like McCarthy. Like, I can hear it in his voice, like he pissed. You know what I'm saying? I hear him in his voice. He mad. Like, y'all effing up. I came over here for this. While we talk, I get it. And I ain't saying Mike McCarthy is not blameless in this. He takes some of the blame. He's the head coach. He takes the blame. But he's coming over here like, I'm keep telling you motherfuckers, stop doing this. And y'all keep doing it. Y'all was doing it with Marinelli. You was doing it with Garrett. Maybe not on this level because you didn't have this defensive coordinator. I will say that Marinelli is probably better than Mike Nolan, but I still ain't crying that Marinelli ain't here. Okay. Marinelli had good defenses. 2014, 16th ranked, 15th ranked, 2015, 16th. The best season, 2016, 5th ranked, because they were terrible, not great in the past, but they only allowed 83 yards rushing a game. But that was because that offense was so damn good. It wasn't really because they was a great defense, because DeMarcus Lawrence was hurt that year. You only had one damn sack. David Irvin, but I think they had George Selvey. You feel me? They weren't winning with them guys, but he kept them banging. 13th ranked 2017. Oh, sixth ranked. 2018. We saw 2018 how good they did. They were sixth ranked defense. 2019, 11th ranked. Now Nolan, Mike Nolan, 32 last. And what I was gonna say is I'm cool with Mike Nolan being gone. You know what I mean? My dog Patrick Kahn said Mike Nolan in Atlanta took over a top 10 scoring defense following year 27th. Took over the Cowboys 11th in scoring, 9th total. Following year 32nd and 27th. He says, I see a pattern. I agree. It's called patterns and trends. This old job I used to work at, they call patterns and trends. When they keep on getting in trouble or you keep being late, that's a pattern and trend. Those things keep happening with Mike Nolan. And I don't think the players do want to play for Mike Nolan. I don't think that I feel like Mike McCarthy is okay, but I don't think they probably want to play for Mike Nolan. I don't think they do like his scheme, and maybe they don't like him maybe they don't like his person. I'm not saying like his personality, but I don't feel like they do fit the scheme, and I feel like it's showing in the players, the body language. And is it really hurting you to fire Mike Nolan right now? Who the hell is Mike Nolan? You get what I'm saying? Who is Mike Nolan for you to say, oh, we ain't gonna fire you. We're gonna let you go the whole season and then fire you? Because why would you even keep Mike Nolan? You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason. I'm still down with McCarthy because I feel like he's getting on these damn players and telling these motherfuckers, stop doing that dumb shit, and y'all keep doing it. Y'all was doing it with Garrett. So don't act like they was never doing it before. They was 8-8. And when we was 10-6, we was 3-5 doing dumb stuff under Garrett. Do we forget? We was 9-7 doing dumb stuff. Marinelli was a better coordinator than Mike Nolan. That's why this defense is trash. That's why you can just go ahead and fire him. And I try to stick up for Mike Nolan. Well, it wasn't all scheme. When I see these players not playing, it is effort. But for real, if they're going to play like that under you, dog, go. You feel me? Get rid of him then. It ain't hurting the team because you fire Mike Nolan. Nobody cares. Who cares if Mike Nolan gets fired? Nobody. So fire him. And you already talking about getting rid of Worley, Poe, and Griffin. Get rid of Mike Nolan. Go get Wade Phillips. Shit. Or you. I'm telling you, them players will play for some Wade Phillips. That's the truth. He should have been the damn defensive coordinator, and Bill Parcells should have been the damn head coach when that was going on. That'd have been great. But let Wade Phillips be the head. Let Wade Phillips be the defensive coordinator. He said he already made the. He said he waited for somebody, and you see what he does for defenses. You ain't got to keep Wade Phillips on no damn long term, but for the short term, be cool. Because what's the point if you're going to fire Mike Nolan at the end of the season? Because you're going to fire Mike Nolan at the season. If you keep Mike Nolan after this year, you're dumb. You know what I'm saying? You're dumb if you're keeping Mike Nolan after this season. So that's just stupid. So if you're going to fire him at the end of the year and he's not going to, and the defense is not getting any better, you're losing to the Washington football team. Antonio Gibson is running for over 120 yards. You feel me? Kenyon Drake, over 150 yards. You know what I mean? You got guys setting records on it. You got back third stringers on the Cleveland Browns getting damn near 100 yards. So why you don't need him anymore? Fire him. Go see what a Wade Phillips is. He'll help. I guarantee you the players will play under Wade Phillips. I guarantee you they will. And then let's see what it's about. And then play Reggie Robinson, play Bradley and I, keep playing Gallimore. Get this 2020 draft all on the field, all of them on the field. All 2020 draft, whoever's available on 2020 need to play. No more inactives because we ain't going nowhere. Dallas ain't going nowhere, right? We understand that. I don't care this division. You really want to, where do you think this team going to go with Andy Dalton when you see how many points averaging with the team with Andy Dalton, right? Dallas ain't going nowhere. And even if they were averaging more points like that, Dallas still wasn't going nowhere with Andy Dalton because Andy Dalton never did nothing. He won, but he ain't never did nothing. And don't tell me he did. He never had no talent. Yeah, he did. They went to a playoffs like 4 or 5 straight years. Yeah, he did. They had talent. Don't tell me they didn't. They had good defense. They had good offense. Yeah, they ain't have Ezekiel Elliott, but Ezekiel Elliott ain't that guy right now. So I don't want to hear none of that. You know damn well Andy Dalton wasn't taking Dallas Cowboys no damn Super Bowl. Huh? You know that. You knew that and I know that. We all know that. And if you didn't know that, you're looking at some damn fool's gold. Mike Williams said always blaming coaches. Yes, this is players and coaches. You feel me? This is players and coaches. I totally agree. This is players and coaches. But I'm cool with McCarthy because I feel like McCarthy is getting on that ass. But I just feel like they don't want to play for Mike Nolan. So why are we going to keep on dealing with the drama? Let's get a spark. Don't the Cowboys need a spark right now? Can y'all agree? Can I get some fire emojis right now? Can y'all agree we need a spark right now? Can I get some fire emojis? Somebody tell me that we need a spark right now. Give me a bunch of fire emojis from everybody up in the house. You know what I'm saying? Can we get some freaking donations popping too? Damn. Hey man, and I forgot to tell y'all this. Listen, if you got trolls in here from different teams and all that stuff, get them fire emojis popping. We need a fire, something drastic to happen. Fire Mike Nolan, go get Wade Phillips and be like, ooh, okay, you feel me? That's different. Well, I just want to tell y'all right quick, man. Don't be firing no damn Mike McCarthy. But listen, if we got trolls in here, we got people from other teams. Yeah, I don't care if y'all talk trash. Y'all can be in here and talk trash all you want to. So my mods, don't just be blocking them because they talk a little trash. As long as they ain't disrespectful, y'all can talk all y'all want up in here. I don't care how many trolls is up in here talking trash because we don't give a hell. Just, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're being respectful, everything cool. So my mods, just don't block them just because they say F Dallas or something. That's cool. I don't F your team. You feel me? So if you are Texans and you say F Dallas and you're a Texans team, I'm gonna say F Texans. If you're saying F Dallas and you're a Philly fan, I'm gonna say F Philly. You feel me? It's all cool. I don't have no problem saying it back to you. You know what I mean? As long as you ain't disrespectful and getting personal, you know what I mean? That's when you're gonna get blocked and banned. But if you're just talking regular trash up in here, man, nobody gives a hell because ain't nobody worried about none of your teams. I don't care how good you are. So, you know, Cam, I hear you. Mike McCarthy's trash. Okay. Well, like I said, so here's my thing. You say Mike McCarthy's trash, but when I look at the other coaches, Jason Garrett, Wade Phillips, Bill Parcells, those guys, 24 years. How about we look at the top? And I'm not gonna go back all into that because I already did a show about that. But look at the top. You're gonna say fire Mike McCarthy. So if they bring in somebody else and they do the same thing, then what? Then who we gonna blame then? That's all I gotta say is they bring in somebody else because you want to fire everybody. Then who you gonna bring in? You know what I'm saying? Because you're taking a good guess when people was bringing up Urban Meyer today to me. I like Urban Meyer. I'm out here in Ohio. I see Urban Meyer, but you know what I'm saying? Urban Meyer, he could quit just like that. He's known to do it. You feel me? He's known to do it. Yeah, he relates, but he ain't never coached in the NFL, so you don't know. There's plenty of college coaches came in the NFL and got their ass ate up. They was dominating in college, got their ass ate up, handed to them when they came in the NFL, and they took their ass right back to college. You don't know. So you could say fire McCarthy and all them, and let's say he went out there and got an Urban Meyer, and then what happened? Urban Meyer came in there and didn't do shit for the next 2-3 years. Then what would you say? Whose fault would it be then? Oh, should never got a college coach. You get what I'm saying? So it's the top, dog. You feel me? And we are still paying for the Jimmy Johnson shit for real because that was the only real football man that we had because those two guys, Jerry and Steven, ain't football guys. They great businessmen. They know how to flip that bread and flip that dough for these Dallas Cowboys, but they ain't no football guys. I'm not giving them that. That's not, I mean, in my opinion, I'm not giving them that. You know what I'm saying? What they've done for the NFL, all that. But show me where Stephen Jones grew up. He's a football guy. You know what I'm saying? He was scouting. Show me, I got to go check his background. Stephen Jones was scouting. Stephen Jones was going out there in them young days. I need to see all that. You feel me? I don't know because I don't believe it. You know what I mean? You out there talking about I saw what happened with Dalton, and you know people are blocking, and sometimes you don't see the play. So, man, what you had 6 players standing around Dalton. Everybody saw what the hell happened. Amari Cooper was looking right at it. So you get what I'm saying? You talking these football guys? We don't have them at the top, and they're the ones that got the titles. Feel me? Will McClay makes his moves, but he ain't got no damn title. So how important is he really? We know how much important he is because he ain't have him and he had somebody else. We'd probably be crazy. But at the end of the day, who the football guys? What up, Unc Charles? I'm gonna get these phone lines popping. Not tonight, because my thing's been acting up on this thing. I gotta figure it out. But I'm gonna get them phone lines popping so y'all can talk back on here. What's up, Unc Charles? I ain't talked to you in a while. Love you, dog. But for real, I mean, I'm gonna just say it like this. You know what I'm saying? Before I don't just keep talking and rambling and all that other stuff. Real talk. Um, I'm cool with McCarthy. If some of y'all don't like McCarthy, that's y'all. I like McCarthy. I'm still cool with him. I feel like he's getting on that ass. I feel like he's going off on them. I feel like I can see it in his face that he's pissed off too. He ain't the type of coach to just be sitting there like, oh, everything's cool. Oh, we got to figure it out. No, I feel like he's getting on that ass, but y'all effing up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all players ain't doing shit. Y'all players keep doing that dumb stuff like y'all was doing with Garrett and Marinelli. So don't act like they wasn't doing it then. And you know what I'm saying? So you got a new staff and they still doing it. But like I said, go ahead, get rid of Mike Nolan, bring in somebody with some fire to get these players. I feel like maybe George Everett because he's on the staff, but go be dangerous and go get some Wade Phillips, man. Who cares? Your team ain't going nowhere this year. Okay. So figure it out, play all your young players. Go get you a guy for maybe part-time. You don't know how long you want to keep away Phillips, get him for the halftime. You know what I'm saying? I bet you them players will play for him. I bet you get some more spunk on that defense. I bet you get some more fire. And then you can figure out if you want to keep a Jordan Lewis. You can figure out if you want to keep, you know what I'm saying? You can people in the secondary with Chidobe or Xavier Woods, where that'll be their evaluation because I ain't the evaluator for them. I got my own personal feelings, you know what I mean? But they can evaluate them and figure out if these are the guys. But you definitely want to play your rookies. You want to see what you got on defense because you need to figure it out. But at the end of the day, y'all got to get some kind of defensive mind on that damn team because when you bring in Jason Garrett, he was an offensive-minded coach. When you brought in Mike McCarthy, he's an offensive-minded coach. You've seen his offenses. His defense has been good, but they've been up and down when they had Don Capers. You know what I mean? They was very up and down. One year they'd be really good. Next year they'd be really bad. You know what I mean? And giving up a lot of yards and shit but that offense would be saving them. You feel me? So they need to get some kind of a defensive mind in there because when's the last time Dallas had a dominating defense? I don't care what you rank fifth. I don't care if you rank sixth. I'm talking about dominating. When's the last time Dallas had a dominating defense? They ain't had one. Long time. You know what I'm saying? Except when, Parcells built that D. And they need to get somebody with a defensive mind that's really going to build that D the right way. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to probably spend some cash on that D. You know what I mean? Can't spend all the cash on the offense all the time. That's what that article was talking about with Rich Goslin. They ain't spending no money on defense. Who's the homegrown talent? Like you said, who's the homegrown talent that they spent? That was a first-round draft pick on the Dallas Cowboys defense. He gone. Who's the first rounder right now on the Dallas Cowboys defense? Hey ho, we got a $5 holla for Marquise Games. I'm a fan of 4, but if we enter with a top 5, do we consider a quarterback? They're going to. Ain't going to think, and they're going to consider that. You can best believe that. What up, Quest? Van Der Esch? Was that 2018? Because Byron Jones is going. He was the only other first rounder. Van Der Esch, right? And I like Vandy. I like Van Der Esch, but I can't trust Van Der Esch. He hurt a lot. You know what I'm saying? He injury prone, dog. I can't trust Vandy. You feel me? Like I like Van Der Esch. I like his game. I think he could continue to grow in that role. But you know what I'm saying? I don't trust Vandy because he always hurt. He Sean Lee hurt. He was already clutching himself 2-3 times in that damn game. You know what I mean? In that Washington game. I feel like he always gonna get hurt. So really, where are the cornerstone first picks? I mean, I think they just showed it on the Washington football team. They last 4 first rounders, all defensive linemen. And you see what that defensive line is about. Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Chase Young, Montez Sweat. They invested all first rounders on that defense. And guess what? Now you got that that front 4 on that defense with Washington. That's going to always keep you in the damn game. You get what I'm saying? That's going to always keep you in the damn game. And they're young and they invested in that. So now you got that front 4. You can have a regular quarterback. Keep it real. We seen defenses win Super Bowls with regular quarterbacks because the defense is going to win championship, period. You got a nasty-ass defense is running through teams, and I'm a defensive guy. I'm cool with offensive scoring, but I'd rather shut your ass down. I'd rather shut your ass down every time. I'd rather come in your house with my banging ass defense and shut your ass down. Get 5-6 sacks, knock your quarterback out the damn game, 2-3 interceptions, strip sack fumbles. You know what I'm saying? Talking trash in your all your offenses' faces and intimidating y'all. That's what I'm about. That's what I want. That's the type of defense when I coach. When my youth football teams, you best believe that's the type of defenses we had. You can go check. My defense was banging, and we was very aggressive. We blitzed. We came after you, and that's what it was. I ain't no sitting back in no damn coverage all the time. I'm coming after your ass. And that's what the hell we need going on. We don't have that. You feel me? We got glitz and glamour, but we ain't got gritty. And we need to get some gritty defense because we ain't had it. We had some okay D, but we need to get gritty. We need to get where it's, man, every time you see that defense, like, man, when you talk about that Legion of Boom and them defenses like that, we need that. We got the offense right now, but we got to figure out what they need to do on this defense. They need to figure out, they need to get a defensive mind there and says, I got this. I'm going to do this and let me build this shit the way I want and get these type of guys that are going to come after the quarterback, super aggressive with an attitude. And guess what? You might have to spend some first round picks on some defense. What up, Ready Red? You know, I threw it up there. I threw it out there, you know. Remember when I talked y'all about Tyron Smith, seeing what you could get for him before he got injured? Guess what? Now he hurt. Now I don't know how much worth he gonna be now, but I was telling y'all, let's see what you can get for him last year. See what you can get. People get, oh, what the hell you talking about? Now guess what? He hurt. And get it for he downtrend. I'm not advocating you did, but you see what happened when John Gruden came over with the Raiders, right? You see what he did, right? He said, all right, Coop, bye. Khalil Mack, we was talking about, you crazy, trade Khalil Mack. I was thought, damn, he traded everybody way out of there. As soon as he got there, y'all ain't my guys. But was he empowered to do it too? You feel me? They gave John Gruden that big ass deal and said, you got full control of all this. And he said, all right, cool. You gone. And I'm using all these motherfuckers to get picks, and I'm going to build my own team with my own players. You get what I'm saying? And right now, like I said, these ain't McCarthy's guys. These are Jason Garrett guys. And they're not his guys. And so wouldn't you be frustrated as a coach if you came over to a team and they're not your guys and you're going and you feel like you're, and I'm not saying this is exactly happening. This is my guesstimation. But if you come over from a organization or you were out of coaching, I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying Mike McCarthy is flawless in this, but you come over here and you ain't getting these players and they ain't listening with them. Come on, dog. No, I need my guys because you ain't my guys. I'm inheriting you. So if I tell you something and you don't want to listen, I didn't inherit you. You have an attitude. I tell you, do this, but you've been having Garrett tell you the last 5-6 years, and you used to Garrett. You used to how he talked to you, right? So now you want to buck up to me. Okay, well, I'm gonna just trade you and get rid of you, and I'm gonna get my guys in, and that's what needs to happen. Mike McCarthy needs to get his guys, and not just keep playing with Jason Garrett's guys. You feel me? So if you don't want to listen to what I got to say, then I'm gonna cut you and I'm gonna get rid of you. You know what I mean? And I think he's one of the saying, all right, that Griffin thing ain't working, that Poe thing ain't working, and that Daryl Worley, because let's keep it real. If Jason Garrett and them was still here and they got them players, but they probably would have never got them players. But if they did get them players, would Jason Garrett be benching everybody? Hell no, he wouldn't be doing that. So I will at least say I feel like that is McCarthy saying, you know what, y'all over there tripping, you're benched. They have bench players. Worley gave up that big touchdown. He got benched. Played one snap. Then that we won it. Isn't that what we wanted? People said, hey, man, the last regime didn't bench players, especially if it was a star player or anything. They never got benched. Nothing happened. Nobody got benched. And if they did get benched, it was after 7, 8, 9 games. Then they started getting benched. Well, they're at least doing that here. They're benching people. You playing bad, you're getting benched. So I think that's Mike McCarthy. I think that's the coach saying, man, bench his ass. KMT say, what do you think about Chris Jones? Yeah, didn't they just sign a punter? Dallas just sign a punter? Maybe they looking at Chris. I think they just signed a punter. So maybe they're telling Chris Jones, you garbage too, and you ain't our guy. We're going to get rid of you. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with a new coach coming in and saying, I'm getting rid of whoever I want, and I'm getting my guys. I'm cool with that. I want Mike McCarthy to be able to have that type of control. But like I said, I don't believe the Jones is ever going to let people do that. They don't want people like that. I want a guy to just come in and say, F all y'all. If I like you, I like you. You don't like me, that's cool. I don't got to have you here. I get somebody else because you ain't my guy. You from the last regime. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? You want to play tough and play hard for the team? We'll see if we can keep you. If you don't, then I'm going to shop you out for picks, and I'm going to get rid of you and bring in my people. That's what should happen. And I gotta say one more thing, man. Why do Cowboys fans all this? I don't do this. Why do Cowboys fans just because you complain about the team or mad about the team? Hell yeah, I'm gonna complain about it. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be mad and say something when I see this. What would you be? Who are you gonna be happy and just be quiet and keep on saying, "Oh, we'll be all right. Everything gonna be all right. We'll make it. Just keep on. We got to keep on fighting." But yeah, you can keep on fighting. But man, ain't nobody hearing none of that shit. Man, play better. You know what I'm saying? Play better. Hey, y'all say it to anybody else. You feel me? I don't want to hear that shit. But why the Cowboys fans? I don't know about them other fans out there because I ain't no Philly fan. But why Cowboys fans always feel like they got to justify? And I be seeing on Facebook and all these other. I'm a rider for Cowboys for life. I'm a rider for life. Don't matter what we play. I don't got to tell nobody that shit. I don't got to prove to you I'm a rider. I already know I'm a rider. But guess what? When Dallas ain't playing good, I'm saying it. I don't care. If they're playing good, I'm saying they're playing good. This is what it is. If the shoe was on the foot and people watch me play and I'm playing like crap, you gonna say I'm playing good? No, you're gonna say cut big game James. Or you're gonna say cut James, he sucked. That's what you're gonna say about me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear it. Like, dog, this is my final thing I'm gonna say about this. Mike McCarthy need to have that power. Like I said, I feel like he does with these guys being dangled like this. Let him just have the power and say, I'm going to get rid of whoever I want to get rid of. I'm going to keep whoever I want to keep, and I'm going to do it. I don't want Jerry and Steven, but it ain't going to happen. It's like a fool's gold. It's like, that would be a great dream with me where a coach actually could come in and just say, hey, man, I got this. Let me do this. You back up and just use it. Get this money. You know what I'm saying? Get this money for this organization. But go out here and give me this picks. I need bread for these picks. Go ahead and make these shrewd picks for me. I like this. I like that. I want to get this. I want to get that. All right. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Boom, 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 boom. That's how it's working. That's how it worked with Jimmy. But there was that ego shit. But that's how it should work, in my opinion. You got the bread. The man got, and you feel like you got this guy that can really do the thing. Let this man do his thing and cook, and you just be that bread supplier and let him do his thing. And you just play in the back. But see, that can't never happen in the Dallas organization. That's why we fundamentally broken, and that's why we keep going in circles, and that's why in 24 years it's been 14 missed playoff appearances. That's why in 24 years there's only been 4 playoff wins. You know what I'm saying? That's why. You feel me? Because we don't have that. We don't have somebody to say, here, take that, cook that, go make that happen. I want a coach to come in here and say, you know what? This is my squad. I'm going to do it my way. And if you don't like it, you can get the hell out. That's what I want. I want that coach. You get the hell out of here if you don't want to do it, I tell you. And this is where I'm going to run the system. This is the system that we running, and this is what we going to do. And I'm going to still be cool. You feel me? I'm going to still be a cool-ass coach. But this way we going to do it. And if you don't like it because the last coach wasn't this, and the last coach didn't do that, and the last regime didn't do that, then get the hell out of here. How much value you got? You don't want to be here? Let me see how much value you got then, so we can trade you, so I can get some picks, so I can bring in my people. That's the coach I want. But right now, that's not happening, and that's why there's frustration. And that's why it's frustration to be a Cowboys fan, man. It's frustrating to hell to be a Cowboys fan right now because of that stuff. Well, at least it is for me. I don't know what it is for y'all. Okay? I don't know what it is for y'all. You know what I mean? But that's what it is for me. I'm frustrated, dog. I'm tired of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this. I'm sorry. I'm tired of this dumb shit. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, I'm tired of seeing teams, and this ain't whining and crying and F all your teams. If you're in this feed, I ain't give a hell about your teams, but I am tired of seeing teams making a come up when I know Dallas can do it. But we can't never make that come up, and it's always a damn circle. It's pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? It's a circle. And it should be, I don't know why these players ain't pissed. Like, somebody need to be angry. Because, I mean, this mediocrity is pathetic. I'm tired of seeing it. Like, put up or shut up, dog. I don't want to hear none of y'all in the media talking about what y'all gonna do. Just do that shit. Stop talking. Come out here and whoop these Eagles' ass and talk to me about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to hear it just like you want to hear it from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you players get mad because people saying shit about them. Why? Because if I was playing, you'd be saying about me. Yeah, you would. You'd be saying about me. Oh, James ain't doing shit. You know what I mean? That's what you be saying. Well, that's what I'm saying, dog. You know what I mean? Tired of being mediocre. How come y'all ain't tired of being mediocre? Y'all ain't tired of just being 8-8, just barely making it, and then getting to the playoffs and getting knocked out. Y'all ain't getting tired of that shit? I would. I am. Why y'all ain't? Y'all play? I don't. I'm damn sure be. If I'm playing, I'm damn sure like, hey, I didn't play in the league. You know what I'm saying? I ain't play college football. I had offers to play college basketball. Marshall University. But you know, I played football too. But when I went to my private school, my last 2 years, we didn't have football. But football's always been my first love. Hey ho, Tariq Salim with the $5 holla. Big game, you right, and everything you're saying. It's time to culture training. It starts with Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones, buddy. I mean, you feel me? Like dog. I mean, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this, man. Like, I'm sorry. I don't even know why I'm rambling. I ain't even trying to keep y'all on, but I'm just tired of this, y'all. If you're a Cowboys fan and a deep fan, like over 40 years of this stuff, I've been seeing. I saw the goods, the great. And when you get used to it, it's just like when I coached. You know what I mean? I had only had 2 losing seasons as a coach in 15 years. In my first 10 years, we played a 9-game season every year. We only lost 1 game. We lost 2 games in 6 years. We were mashing teams. Our championship year, we went undefeated. A team scored on us 1 time. You feel me? Like, we were murdering cats. You know what I mean? Like, and then when you go from straight 6, 7, 8 years winning in a row, and then all of a sudden, my players left. They went to high school. I got a new batch of kids, and I'm gonna keep it real. They was weak. They was not good. And I was used to winning with my dogs. And they was gone. And I was out there recruiting. Just didn't kind of happen that year. And my team was trash. We got our ass whooped. And I wasn't used to that. And I hated it. But right. So if I'm used to winning and then we get this, I don't want to be living in that no more. Nah, I recruited my ass off. Next year we got right back at it because it wasn't gonna be that no more. Like I was a nasty feeling in my mouth. So when I'm watching my Cowboys, I'm used to seeing them winning. You know what I mean? People say, I'm used to winning, dog. And when I watch my Cowboys, we used to win. And we had a different type of mentality. And as long as this mentality that we have right now, it's just like, when's it ever going to stop? I'm tired of talking about these same things week in, week out. You know, it's funny how the players don't want to hear it. I don't want to say it. And none of us want to say it. We want y'all motherfuckers to just play good so we can win and get back where we deserve to be. Cowboys been winners. Now we just mediocre. And people be trying to clown. And they got a right to in a way because we have that hype, but we don't never live up to that hype. And we got to start doing it. We got to start doing the organization. But it starts from the top because the organization hypes it. Like I said, I believe the hype. I can't say I didn't. You know what I'm saying? The organization hypes it. You know what I mean? And they're going to do that to make the money. But at the end of the day, the wins ain't showing. The championships ain't showing no more. You ain't seen a championship since 95. Like 4 playoff wins in 24 years is atrocious. That's not good. How can you be happy about that? How can we feel that's disgusts me. And then people, oh, look at you. You don't come on here talking no shit to me about, oh, you dogging Dallas G. You ain't being positive. Man, week 2 and 5 should be 0 and 7. Keep it real. Let's talk real. Let's not talk we faking on the team. I've been here since damn 70s. Where the hell I'm gonna leave now? What the hell are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we should be 0 and 7. That was some old luck ass shit with the Falcons. I was geeked. That was some old luck ass shit what happened with the Falcons, man. That was weird. That shouldn't have happened. And then the Giants, they suck. They dropped 34 on us. They suck. And like I said, if they didn't get them two trick plays that I knew Garrett was going to do, and he's terrible, and he was going to do, and they got him off. That's 2 touchdowns got taken off. Could have lost that game. One in the last seconds of the game. Last seconds. So you really could be 0 and 7. So really? I'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Was it bad? Was it bad? Let's go. Let's go. Booth asked me all these damn questions right now. The hell? So I always want to jump in here and ask me all questions and throw me all off the. I'll be on the. I'll be there, and then she come. Poof. Cowboys Wallet Solutions. Hell, what is their solution when your owners are going to still do what he does? You just hope. That's all I have right now is hope, y'all. I just hope but in my heart, I feel different. But I hope Mike McCarthy can be allowed to do what he can do and let him do his thing. But I still look at Steven and Jerry and it's like the same old thing. So how's it ever change? I hear you, Jane Nooks, but I don't want to lose the Philly, dog. Trick Lane says, until Jerry Jones right by Jimmy, put him in the ring of honor, the curse will never be lifted. Dog, I feel you. I've been said that. You got to put this man in the ring of honor. Like, in my heart, I don't be believing in curses, but I believe in curses, if you understand what I'm saying. I believe, like, your family can be cursed. Like your family can too be cursed, in my opinion. Yes, it can. Like if you have a lot of bad things your family was doing, it can be cursed. You can break that curse. You can break the chains. Like things can be cursed, in my opinion. Yes, I think that stuff is real, and I feel like in that type of situation, the way I mean, it's like a cloud, like for real. And it's not trying to be spooky or use that as the excuse. Like, don't come at me like that. But for real, it just this feels like there's just this cloud over us. And man, what is it hurting for you to put Jimmy Johnson in the ring of honor? Like, why can't you do that? Because why? It's your ego, dog. And until you do that, that's why Dallas is going to stay in the same way, dog. It's the truth. And I hate saying it. It pisses me off. And like I said, I like my Cowboys before the Joneses. You know what I mean? And I don't hate the Joneses, but I don't necessarily say I love y'all. I mean, y'all great what y'all did for the NFL and Cowboys. You built a new stadium, all that good stuff, and you got them 3 Super Bowls back then when you had a real coach. But now that's not happening. And I just don't want to feel like Dallas fans, we all got to just live off the 90s, what you did in the 90s. Nobody gives a hell about the 90s no more. It's talking about 2020. We need dubs now. Well, ain't nobody talking about that 90s shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody living in that stuff no more. We need wins now. We need dubs now. We need Super Bowls now. You know, so what? You got three back in the day. That was 100 years ago. We talking about now. Let's go. This is just annoying, man. And for real, I don't give a hell. I don't know what anybody. I think somebody just said I got to go back in the in the chat, but I'm not trying to lose no damn Philly though. Like there's certain seasons that I said if we lose to everybody else, we got to beat this team. And when Washington is my most hated rival, that's why it pains me to watch what they did to us because they suck. But when Dallas was 1-15, when Jimmy Johnson's first year and everybody was whooping our ass, I said, if we can just beat the Redskins, my season will be okay because I already know we're not good. And we did it. And I remember who we had. I can't remember who our quarterback was. Was that Steve Pallor in 89? And I remember Paul Palmer. See, y'all don't know. Y'all got to go back. Go look up Paul Palmer. He was our running back, I believe. Paul Palmer was a running back from Temple. I believe he played in that. I think he had a good game in that Washington game. I think it was in Washington, I believe, but we beat them, and that made my whole year. But go check out if I'm correct. Paul Palmer was our running back from Temple. See if I'm right on that. 89. I don't know if Steve Pallor was our quarterback. Can't remember. Who was our quarterback 89? Because we got Burline. I don't know if it was Burline or Pallor. But certain teams I was hyped. I don't care if we lose all these games, but as long as we beat them, I'm cool. That was a year. As long as we beat them, I'm cool. This is a year. I hated losing to Washington. That's my hated rival, but we beat Phil. And remember when Dallas in 2015, we beat Washington? They had lost 7 in a row. Washington, trust me, Washington fans was talking all that trash. I even got the video still. I went live on that. They was talking all that trash, all in my inbox, booty woo, and running their mouth. We're gonna whip your ass, Dallas. We're gonna kick your ass. I just had that feeling like we was gonna beat them, and it ain't nothing that I just felt like we'll probably lose the rest of the games, but I just felt like the team was gonna play hype, and they did. But Washington did dumb stuff in that game to make us allow the game to beat Dallas's, but it felt good to beat them. I was like, okay, as long as we beat them this year, I already know we ain't gonna be good, but let's beat them. I'm gonna feel better. You know what I mean? DC4L605, $5 holla. Appreciate you, Cowboys. Been leaving on support since 95. Hell yeah, dog. But if the Cowboys gonna do anything for me this year, please, Mike Nolan, if you still here, dog, because you are starting to annoy me. And I don't feel like it is all your fault, but I feel like the players just don't like you. And I get it, players ain't gotta like who they play for, but you just gotta go. Cause it ain't like you had a great resume with great defenses before. Feel me? You didn't have great defense. Be different. You have great defense. And they wasn't playing. You get the pass, but you ain't had great defenses. Statistically, you ain't had great defenses. It's been a long damn time. So please, if your ass is still there coaching this damn defense, Mike Nolan, put some fire. Go yell. Figure it out. Y'all got to beat Philly, dog. Nobody wants to listen to them dudes. They annoying. They fans is annoying as hell. You feel me? And that's their Super Bowl every time they play us, man. That's their Super Bowl. Beat these dudes. My year will be complete. We ain't got to win another game. Let's just sweep Philly. Y'all feel me? I don't really want to lose to Pittsburgh or the Niners. I hate them. This is my two other hate. I can't stand Pittsburgh. And I live out here. I'm going to hear all that noise from them too. And them Niners, oh my God. Definitely them Niners don't want to hear them goofies. But we're going to beat anybody this year, y'all, and we're going to be terrible. Can we sweep Philly? Please. You Philly fans are annoying as shit. I don't even be trying to hate on y'all. Y'all annoying as hell. Like, for real, y'all, I think y'all are the most annoying fans out there, for real. I think y'all are. Not even trying to hate, but I just look at annoying fans. Y'all the most annoying fans out there. Cowboys fans can get annoying as far as, we hype our team up every year. I get it. I'll admit it. We do it. But Philly fans, y'all just annoying. I don't even pay no attention to no damn Texan fan. You feel me? Like, yeah, I don't pay no attention. There's certain teams like y'all don't know me. Like certain teams that don't know me. Like if you're a Jaguars fan, you don't know me. If you're like a Titans fan or you don't know me. Not relevant to me. Even Giants, you don't know me. You Niners fans, you can get annoying me just because we done had them battles. And your Niners fans, you annoy me, but not like Philly. Phillies are the most annoying fans to me, bar none. I ain't even close to me. But if I'm gonna put them in order, my top 5 annoying fan bases is just popping in my head right now. I'm just going off the top of my dome piece. Philly's gonna be number 1. Y'all annoying as shit. Washington fans are annoying as hell too. Y'all was annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this is my list, not y'all's list. Y'all can give me y'all's top 5 annoying fans. You can put your top 5 in here for me if you like. It's gonna be Philly, Washington. Who's gonna be the third most annoying? It's between them Steelers and Niners. I'm gonna say Steelers. Y'all annoying as shit. Especially me being out here where I am. Steelers fans are annoying because they see my Cowboy stuff, man. They never shut up. They annoying. Then I'm gonna give the Niners. Y'all annoying. Y'all my 4th annoyingness because y'all just annoying. Who's gonna be my last? Who's my last annoying team? Y'all just annoy me. You Packers. Yep. Packers, y'all annoy me too. The Packers annoy the hell out of me. Packers. I'm seeing y'all's list. Lato says Texans, Eagles, Steelers, Patriots. John Rabbit says Eagles, Steelers, Cowboys, Bills, Jets. What fan are you? Hi, Mike Williams. I can't stand a lot of my fellow Eagles fans. Good for you. Brandon Boy says Philly, Washington, Saints, Packers, Niners. Soon to be Tampa Bay. Hell yeah, they're annoying. I guess nobody really in the AFC annoys me except Pittsburgh because of the history. I watched those Super Bowls. I watched all 3 Super Bowls, so they annoy the hell out of me. I can't stand Pittsburgh. I hate losing to them. Browns fans do not annoy me, but I got a homeboy who is a Browns fan, and he's annoying. I did a one-on-one with him. I destroyed him on air. Even though they beat us, he got destroyed on air. Like, it wasn't even close, but he's annoying as shit. And it's making me like, I don't hate the Browns at all, but he's so damn annoying. He makes me not like the Browns. That's crazy. Yeah, you remember DC4L? Yeah, I ate that. I ate him up. I'm gonna get Philly Notion too. Where you at, Philly? I'm about to come on your channel. It's probably gonna be tomorrow. Well, we got the hype tomorrow, but I'm gonna be on there Wednesday. I'm gonna holler at you tonight because me and Philly Notion need to go at it. It's our time, baby. We've been talking about this, Philly. Y'all hot trash, dog. And I hate it because my dog ain't in there. I want my dog against your guy. You feel me? I wanted Dak against Wentz so Dak could just eat y'all alive because he would have ate y'all alive. You damn sure know that. But I can't live off that because he ain't here. He ain't here. But I'm gonna tell you, Dak would have ate y'all alive. For real. All them boys would have been cooking. For real. So I'm gonna get off here because I'm about to eat me some food. I'm getting hungry. I'm seeing what we got to eat. I guess what we got to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap my 024. Y'all know what it is. 024. You know what I'm saying? I'm switching it up. We know what it is. My trolls know what the 024 is. Where my 024 is at? What up, A Lavelle? Where my 024 is at? My trolls been hearing me in the chat saying 024. We're gonna get 024 up in this piece. You feel me? Nah, man. Or my 024. We definitely 024 and up in here. You know what I'm saying? 024, 024. You know what I'm saying? After we eat this food, get this on my belly, then it's 024 up in here. You know what I'm saying? 024, yo. Hi, Jim. Yeah, True Quest. I hear you. You ain't lying, Ahmad. Ooh, breakfast for dinner. I like that. What up, Mark V? Aloha. Yes. Yeah. All right, y'all. This is what I be doing. Don't get off of here. Let's talk right quick before I eat this food. Now, let me ask y'all this. What is the best? What is the dinner that can always be eaten? Breakfast. Breakfast food can be eaten at any time of the day. I love breakfast food. Like my favorite foods, you know what I'm saying? I eat anything for real. Not no, I don't eat anything. I ain't eating that weird ass food. I'm not a vegetable guy either. I need to have more vegetable in my life because I'm older. I need to have vegetable in my life. I don't like vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Except it's broccoli. You know what I'm saying? And if you do cook vegetables, you better cook it really good. I ain't taste that shit. You know what I mean? I'm a meat eater. I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex, even though I'm a slim fit. I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm a meat eater. You know what I mean? So, but I'm always smashing breakfast food on. Like if you okay, let's say it's 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night. Man, what breakfast food? I'm smashing. I'll always smash a breakfast. Always. Hell yeah, I'm smashing Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? The hell, I'm killing Waffle House. I'm always getting the steak and eggs. I'm getting the hash brown. I'm getting steak and eggs, hash browns. I'm getting toast. I'm getting a bowl of grits, and I'm probably gonna get a side of bacon. If I'm coming in there drunk, is drunk and 024 up in that piece. If I'm coming up in Waffle House and I'm drunk as shit, because you know what it is, 2, 3 in the morning. You know what the hell it is. I'm coming in there drunk as shit, and I'm 024 and up in there. What? Man, I'm gonna eat that whole damn Waffle House down. Like straight up. She know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a murder that food when I'm twisted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always murder breakfast food. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love. And here's the thing. I'm a type dude, like I was always a scrambled egg guy. Feel me? Like always breakfast. I can't eat eggs by themselves. That's disgusting to me. I'm not eating eggs by themselves. That's freaking disgusting to me. But you mix it with everything else, that shit good as hell. But I've always been a scrambled eggs guy. I used to always look at them over easy and all that and see that used to look at them and be like, ugh, I'm not ever eating no eggs like that. Just never did it. But Boo Thing turned me on to it. You know what I'm saying? She cooked these hamburgers one day, right? She cooked a hamburger and she cooked one of them over easy eggs on it. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at it. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at it weird, like I ain't never had that. And I was like, I don't want to eat that. But it was looking good the way she cooked it. Feel me? Like the way she cooked it was looking good. Man, I bit into that shit, dog. That shit was good as hell. And so after that, I was like, all right, I'm cool. I'm gonna eat these over easy A's. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna eat them all the time, but I'm not gonna run away from them like I used to. I used to run away from them jokers. When I ate that joker on that hamburger that day that she cooked, you know what I'm saying? The way she cooked it and put it on top of that burger, that joker was sitting, you know, like it look like on the commercials when the egg just sitting perfectly on the burger and everything is sitting perfect, like right, and you hungry as shit, and you just glance over it and you looked at it like, oh man, I'm about to tear that shit up. That's the mood I was on. Ooh, I like that. And shrimp and grits, yes. I had this, we got this spot out here, and my homie hit me to it. It's an African spot. I don't eat all African food, but it's an African spot. And they got these, he said, let me tell you, dog. He's like, let's go to this African spot. I'm telling you, I'm like, man, dog, I ain't really I don't eat all African food. You feel me? Like I like some African food, but I don't eat all African food. You feel me? I don't eat all African food. But he's like, all right, man, you like lamb? I was like, yeah, I like lamb. He's like, all right, I'm gonna get this lamb. It's like in a wrap, lamb and rice. Dog, man. And the dude behind the thing, he was talking shit to me. Yeah, you gonna like this? You gonna bite in this one time? I guarantee you gonna be coming. I'm like, all right, we'll see. Dog, I bit into that rap, man. That shit was good as, oh my god, like, mm, I'm thinking about it now. It was so good. It was wow, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. When I bit into this, you know how when y'all just eat something, like you just eat something and it's, oh my god, you just eat it and it's like food porn. Like that stuff is real. Like when you bite into it, it's like ecstasy. That's what it was like. It was like ecstasy when I bit into it. I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And here's the thing, y'all know, I don't know if y'all like me, see, and you get some really good drink. Like my boo, she can make really good Kool-Aid. My grandma's the all-time greatest Kool-Aid maker ever. Okay, I don't care about what y'all grandma's is probably the best in your eyes, but my grandma is the best Kool-Aid maker ever. And I got a lot of people that can prove it. Like my grandma, you come over and my grandma make you her Kool-Aid, you will say, what? I've never had that. That is the greatest Kool-Aid ever in your life. Yes, it's the truth. But my grandma, just with food in general. But my boo thing can make this lemonade Kool-Aid. That should be good as hell. And when I put the ice in it, don't I'm have y'all just ate something so good, just so good, and then when you drink the drink, and when the drink hits, it's like you take two, maybe you don't take a big gulp, you take a good drink, right? And you're like, oh shit, now I can't drink this fast, okay? Because it's too damn good. Okay. So I got to slow down with the drink. I got to eat the food with the drink to mix this all. So the food, when I'm ending with the sandwich, let's say I had a great ass sandwich. So when I'm ending with that sandwich, I got to be finishing with that drink to be all together. And then I got to do it all at one time, because if I go and get the second drink, it's not going to be like the first. You feel me? So it's all got to be in sequential order, how I eat the food and the drink. That's just me. I'm not a good Kool-Aid maker. Like, I ain't no slouch, but I ain't no, ooh, you ain't gonna jump up and down and drink my Kool-Aid. But if your ass is thirsty, you'll like my Kool-Aid. It ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the Kool-Aid guy. I ain't, oh yeah, but yeah, you thirsty, you be all right. You be all right. Jim Law said you never had grits. Lord, I'm gonna pray for you right now. Somebody go feed that man. Somebody, whoever's in Jim Law's town, go find Jim and get him a bowl of grits. I don't know how y'all eat y'all grits. Y'all eat y'all grits how you want to. Don't judge me how I eat mine. Okay. I like butter and sugar on mine, just like my cream of wheat. Okay. That's why I like it. Sorry. Well, some people put pepper and shit on there. My family did. That's cool. I can do that, but I ain't trying to rock like that. You know what I'm saying? I want butter, I want sugar, I want grits. Feel me? And then throw that meat in there. That's just me. You know what I mean? Like I said, cream of wheat. Let me get off here because I'll talk about food all day. And I'm a slim boy, but I can eat. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm just if it's different food. You know what I mean? I'm smashing. Like real talk, I'm smashing. Yes, Jared Jeezy Allen. You give me some grits with some sausage, and I'll dip that damn sausage in that damn grits. I'm gonna f it up. Do you understand me? I'm gonna f it up. If I dip it in there and it comes out, and I'm chewing, it's the sausage is done. It's over with. It's finito. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, I'm a cream of wheat guy. I like cream of wheat. I don't eat cream of wheat all the time, but my mom used to cook that shit in the mornings when I was a kid, and I used to smell it. I used to be geeked up. Cause I was and my mom, I eat the lumpy. I need lumps with my cream of wheat. I need the big lumps. I need to chew on them lumps. I'm when I used to sit down and I seen that bowl and I seen like 2-3 lumps of that cream of wheat with that butter and that sugar just sitting there right with the toast and the sausage. And I'm gonna go to school. I'm about to probably get some good grades today. You feel me? I'm probably gonna get some good grades today because I ate good. I had a good ass breakfast. I'm probably gonna be good in class today, and I'm not gonna get in trouble. Cause I, man, I'm just telling you, I don't give a hell. I will tear up some cream of wheat. I tear up a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm type dude. You know, I don't want to eat the same food all the damn time. That's why I like watching them food channels. You know what I'm saying? I like watching them. Oh, them Southern ladies, because they just like to sit there and cook all day. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy, shout out to you, Juan. If you're in the feed, his wife Twyla. Oh my God, his wife can cook like, oh my God, I used to just love going over the house. Have you ever just, you got a friend? You got this a friend who they just cook so damn good, like their friend, their wife or their who can cook. You just want to go over their house and eat. That's where I was. I can't front. Like I would just go over their house sometimes just because I wanted to eat. Not saying I couldn't eat. Not saying wifey couldn't cook, but I wanted some of that because yeah, you can have somebody can cook and your girl can cook and all that, but that she ain't got to be ashamed because there's a monster over here, 7 miles away. That's a monster in cooking. A monster. That's what my dog's wife is. A monster. Like she cooked these breakfast casseroles. Oh my God. And when I'm telling you this is from the heart. This ain't no exaggeration. Like if you ate some of her food, you'd be addicted for life. She make these meals and these dinners you ain't never seen before. Like, what is that? And you bite into it, you're like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm telling you, dog, if you had this breakfast casserole, she could, oh my God. And when she cooked this catfish, you know what I'm saying? That's how good that food was when you got that look like this. I don't know. I'm just rambling, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just having fun. Yeah, I am. You right, brother Spock. I'm out. I'm gonna go eat because I know they eating, and I'm just tired of talking about it. And I built it up, and that drink gonna be good as hell. I know it is. So I hope you made some Kool-Aid. But hey, I love y'all, man. I had a good time with y'all today. It started out depressing, talking about the Cowboys. I was depressed, but it ended up being happy because I got to talk about food, drink, and the 024. But hey, man, I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. The feed was banging. So many people. I love you guys. It was really exciting tonight. We're gonna get it in late night hype. Make sure y'all deep in the feed tomorrow, man, so we can have a good time. It's not good right now in the hood for real with this Cowboys, but maybe just maybe they heard my cry right now and said, "Play your ass off against these Eagles," because ain't nobody trying to hear them, dog. They're gonna be all in my feed. We lose. We can't have that. I don't want to hear them in my feed, dog. Like it'd be 3,000 of them. Y'all know. Ugh. No, Cowboys, hear our cry. Beat the Eagles. Okay. But I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Let me just give you a few shots out. Jim Laws, Cowboys Abroad, Jessica Haggerty, Mikhail James, Aaron Lewis, my member. Also, my Jessica, my member. Jim Laws, my member. Paul is a Rockmore. I don't know if I said it correctly. Elliot Thurman, Kay Jackson, Quest. What's up with you? Good to see you, brother Spock. Is it Spock? I think so. Cowboys Yee, David Jenkins, as usual. Montana 808. Love you, dog. You should have checked me out at them damn games. Make sure you come out there to these games this year, Montana. Jared just had a great time with you guys. Just having a great time with you guys. Great time. You guys were freaking awesome today. Give me some fire emojis before we get out of here, please. Whole bunch of fire emojis before we get out of here because we had a great time. I had a great talk. Give me a whole bunch of fire emojis from everybody's in this motherfucker. As many as you can. You know what I'm saying? As many as you can. Let's get a whole bunch of emojis. We get out of here and let's just have, let's have a good night tonight. Whatever you're doing, be safe tonight. Weather's changing. You know what I'm saying? It's time to wrap up with people. Be safe out there. Take care out there. Take care of your family, all that good stuff. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Get these fire emojis. I love it. Look at all them fire emojis. That's what I'm talking about. Let me post them jokers. All them damn fire emojis. Bam. Let me get them fire emojis. Let me show them fire emojis. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I want to show all y'all emojis. There you go, Montana. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Get all these damn emojis up in here. There you go. Hey ho. We got Dirk W with the $2.99 holla. We appreciate you, dog. Showed you $2.99 holla right there. Can I get some more fire emojis? Where y'all fire emojis at? There you go. That's what I want to see. There we go. That's what that Cowboys abroad. There we go. I need that in my life. There we go. There we go. I like that. Great show today. Y'all were freaking awesome today. Oh, what up, Wink? What up, Wink? You know what I'm saying? Y'all were great today. You guys were awesome today. Sugar on grits. Sorry. You're going to have to see it over here. Yeah. Hey, but I'm out. Salutes to you guys. You guys are awesome. Go Cowboys. Make sure y'all check out the late night hype tomorrow. You know it goes down. Me Law Nation, Skywalker Steel. You know how we do. Every Tuesday. Let's get it. Peace.